even the count, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First pitch now from Lincecum. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rollins.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, David Wright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, Dom Bull.
Dom Bull.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. So stepping in, Babe Boog. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound,
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Striding in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball there for now. It's strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bichette going back on it. He gets there to make. Now in the box, Dom Bull. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Dom Bull.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in,
the pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
22. Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rollins onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Beltran.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bagwell is there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now. Dante Bichette.
Fielder, Dante Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jimmy
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Boog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Here comes another 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jackie Robinson.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2 now to Wright. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that, here's Bryce Harper now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder Bryce Harper.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. Ball to second. Robinson gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Second baseman, Roberto
First
Alomar.
pitch now from Lincecum. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Robinson. And that in now, Dom Bull. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dom Bull.
Ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land. Foul. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
Looking at a fastball to end. Ready for another. Another chance. Dante Bichette.
Right fielder, Dante.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Lincecum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Robinson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. Well, the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Hot shot towards the hole. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at. Bat, it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins.
Chinese Taipei, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Lifted the other way to left center. Floyd sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch now from Lincecum. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now Lincecum's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Babe Boog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a throw over. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in. Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Harper, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Scorched to third. The tag, and he is out on the first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs. Digging in the switch. Hitter, Dom.
Republic. Catcher, Dom.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right side, hit hard. Taken by Alomar. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jeff Bagwell.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Backhanded on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the box, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in. Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Wade Davis is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sean Doolittle, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Wheatley on the ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Boog finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wade Davis. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Robin. Yeah, it's going to be asked. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd is there. 1 away. Digging in now. hits in 3 tries. Koji Uehara answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man.